Yeni bir tür videosuna hoş geldiniz. Yam şefi. Kusura bakma, hem videoyu açarken karşıma bir yam çıktı. Hem de şefi olan bir yam. Şu an ne yapacağız? Ne edeceğiz? Yarım kalan bir tane görevimiz vardı. Kırık çiçekler diye, ona devam edeceğiz. 3 tane hanımefendiyle görüşmeye yapacağız. İlkinde görüştüğümüzde, ilk ikisinde daha doğrusu Dandelonu bulamadık. Şeyimiz niye bizim envanterimiz dolu? 135 aşağıda. Bir şeyleri atmamız lazım. Aynen, daha iyi değil. Neyse, böyle kalsın. İşimiz çok kalabalık. Eşyasal tavsiyeler. Kabul et. Kabul et. Ne oldu? 134 bir şeyler atmamız lazım. Silahını arayayım işte. Kabul et. Kabul et. Kabul et. Evet. Bunlara ne takalım? Silahlar. Sıradan eşya. Bunlar ekipman parçası. Aynen. Bunlara takılıyor. Fakat şu soldaki taşlar silahlara takılıyor. Sersemlet modası. Bundan çok var. Bundan kullanmak istiyorum. Kabul et. Kabul et. Kabul et. Ne oluyor? Niye çıkardın? Gümüş kılıç. Gümüş çelik kılıç. Çelik kılıcı nereye çıkardık? Yenik. Aldım. Tamam. O daha iyi. Bizim 10 hasarımız daha düşük ama kritik, sırt delme, bunlar çok iyi. Bu kas. Bu baltayı hala çok yavaşız. Bir şey yapalım ya. Ne? Şimdi ilk önce bunlarla konuşacağız ama. Vay be, evreni açmış bu. Aşağı. Şuraya bir gidelim. Ve oradan satma yerine gideriz. Eşyalarımızı satalım ki hızlanalım. Baksana çok yavaş. Hiç ilerleyemiyor. Devam. At üzerinde yavaş olmamı zannediyorum. Niye konuşamıyorum? Şimdi satma yeri. Direkt Novingrad'a gidiyorum, orada bulurum. Şuraya gideyim. Yani niye bir şey iki kere mi deniyoruz? Ha, seninle karşılaşmıştık.
Welcome.
Mallarını göster ha.
What have you got there?
Biraz sinirliyiz bugün. Bu eşya satamam. Ben niye satamıyorum? Yiyecek mi?
So long.
Şuraya gidip satalım bence.
Any needs must.
Kesinlikle.
Top-notch swords.
Mallarını göster.
Show me what you have in stock.
Have in stock. Ya ne kadar ucuz olmuş bu da. Bu.
Salam.
Çok kaliteliymiş, ben bunu niye giymedim ya? Yok. Aynen, bu da benimkini yapalım.
Top-notch swords.
Evet.
Show me what you have in stock.
Buna kılıç satacağım. İyi parayla aldım. Maşallah. Onlara ver. Onarım abi.
Salam.
Şimdi görevimize başlayabiliriz. Şimdi Vespula ile konuş. Bu görevi hatırladığım kadarıyla şu kırık çiçekler, bir tane Dandelonun günlüğü var. Günlüğünü okumuştuk. Onunla göre ilerliyordu. Ajandaymış. Şimdi Rosa var, Altre ile Molly'yi ziyaret ettik. Şimdi Vespula. Hiçbir macera kaçmaz ondan. Erkek gibi görünse de bana sorduğunda yüreğim verir, çökeyim mi dizlerimin dibine. Bucaklar pantarın ağrını yakınlığı çamaşır ağrı. Hiçbir yapımdan anlamadığınız mı? Bunu da anlamış anlamıyorum. Vespula demiştik, Vespula'ya gidelim. Hızlandık ya, şükür. Vespula nerede? Buna gidelim ya. Bu ne? Maravella. İlk Maravella'ya gidelim. Çekil.
I highly recommend my belly.
Why do you give your food to that beggar?
Eternal fire. İhtiyar.
Never hired no witcher as my debt collector.
Yeah, right.
O gizlenmiş ya.
I've had enough.
Şu gidişe.
Well, well, another free.
Vay. Bu evleri niye tüm kapıları açık? Kapı çalma adeti yok mu? Bak şimdi direkt gireceğim. Maşallah.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Ders her şeyden önemlidir. Atatürk demiş ki ben bile giremem. Derste hoca en önemli kişidir.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after.
Grey like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit? It hurt him.
Ders sona erene kadar bekleme.
Don't die 'cause of your fish to children.
Ne kadar bu?
Heard about that.
Başka birine gidelim. Ders biter belki. Hadi ya. At. Kebap.
Hey ya!
Ders bitti mi?
Whoa!
Ders bitmiş.
Grey. My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow salt. Can you?
Daddy will get mad if he sees me catch up with you by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away and don't be slow.
Ya şunu da haber yapın.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Yani
Thanks for your help.
karaktersizsin sen.
Farewell.
Dandelonu.
Elves now run the city, selling biscuits. My uncle's in the circus because he can swallow salt. My dad is a witch hunter. He chases us.
Kesin en son görüşeceğim kişidedir ya.
Faster.
Onu biliyordur. Yani şu değil, bence bunda. O yüzden ilk buna gidiyorum. Hadi bakalım. I take my chance. Şuradan gidelim.
Yeah, right.
Şurada ver var. Sakallarım çok uzamış.
What is it, Grey boy? Looking for adventure?
Take it easy.
Bence azıcık uzamış ama idare eder ya. Tıraş olmayayım.
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
Right, that new right tick. You're a bigger rat picker than
Arms for the poor.
Hey, smell there are mouse droppings in this bread.
Droppings, my eye.
Right, that new right tick. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no bank. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Bunları döveceğim. Yok.
Go. Now.
Now listen, you might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah,
Denizi bir-
4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again. Keep it together, lads.
Of içime soğudu.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's
Sakınları
lot.
kesmeyen
Men
lazım.
have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well,
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
An artist?
Or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troberitz, a blonde most likely.
That's the one. Wait, what was that name? Calanetta. Sounds like an artist, a foreigner and a whore. 3 in 1.
Benden sonra diğer çamaşırcı kullanıyorum.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help.
Unut onu.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Hadi unutalım.
Walked for work,
Ya,
walked to eat.
ortama dalış. Eli haliyle de konuşacağız mı acaba?
Must have broken many.
Bence Zoltan'a gideyim ya.
Hey, Dandy.
We'll deal with the witches.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She'll start talking any day now.
Bu ne lan? Gözleri kapalı. Lan nerede?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they?
Kuş diyor.
Weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Haydi.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he'd been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Priscilla.
Who is this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Oha.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Baykuş. Bence daha kızla konuşmamıza gerek yok. Sultan'la güneş battıktan sonra Yalı Çapkın kanında buluş. Yalı Çapkın ahmet. Bura değil. Bura. Evet. Gidelim, gece yarısı yaparız orada. Relax. Dandelonu ya. Telefon olsaydı bu zamanlarda arardık işte. Bunlar acaba hepsini okuyan var mı? Yok abi. Delirmiş. Gece yarısı olmuş herhalde.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Patlatıcı mı öyle diye.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Evet.
To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Oha, koca koca adamlara al. Aşırı etkilenmiş. Duygusuz bir şey. Saçları kesmek var. Hem güzel yazmışlar bir oyun için, hem de çok güzel bir seslendirilmiş ya. Bir hareketli bir şeyler de çağat.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Nereye çağırırsa gideriz.
Music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? Who the fuck it is?
It permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
He's Geralt of Rivia, I know him. Dandelon's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Ozanlar sırlarımı döktüğüm kişiler değildir. Anlaşılan Dandelonu hiçbir şey yapmamış.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Ne ciddiyiz.
Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Herhalde soygun piyasayla sonuçlanmıştır. Devam mı yok ki? Kısa ve konulmaklanmış.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Well then, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. I'd be in deep then.
Anlaşılan Dandelonu
Here I go
kurtarmam
again,
gerekecek.
rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know where Horson, but Reuven runs the bathhouse. Careful, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Dangerous karakter.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Tüm Novigrad herhalde Dandelon'a
All
aşık.
to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to
Hamama gidip sigara yalanlar konuş. Hadi bakalım. Level up. Nice. Küçüğü haklı. Ortada. Ay, hanımefendi kusura bakmayın. Ha, ilk defa kapıya vuracağız.
Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Umurumda değil lan.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Kıdığa bak.
Leave this robe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have. You're right. He doesn't have
Ama
to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he's so made to relax. He's always was.
It's a simple matter. Poor son, chose not to come.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Moving. Your guest.
tiplere bak ya. Ne güzel çizilmiş karakter.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Evet, tam zamanında gelir.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Şerefsizin ya. Lan var ama.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Oradan oraya gidiyoruz.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Neden?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Bir dakika, başka görev var.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Time's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Ne oldu ya? Şimdi bakayım, dur. Bu ikinci görevim nerede? Satır ile falan. Bu da ana görev. Bunu takip etmek. Bunlar da bu görev. Neyse 50 dakika oldu. Arkadaşlar bu kadar, bu video yeter. Bol bol konuşmalı, sıfır action'lı bir video oldu. Bu ilerisi için herhalde gerekli olan şeyler. Ne yaptık bu videoda? Dandelonu bulmak için yeni birkaç tane kızla görüştük. O kızlar bizi bir yerlere götürdü. Sonra Dandelonu'na aşık olduğu bir kız varmış. Çok güzel bir şarkı söyledi bize. O şarkıdan sonra bir tane kasaya girmeye çalışıyormuş Dandelon. İşte onu çalarken ya da bir şey yaparken şerefsiz diye, küçük şerefsiz diye birisi musallat olmuş. O durumu kötüymüş herhalde. Onu bulmaya çalışıyoruz. Bir dahaki bölümde bulmaya devam edeceğiz. Şimdilik bu video burada kalsın. İyi günler. Videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın.